The next boar we have to introduce here is Baby Boomer. He is a Chester boar we bought from Ottenwalters as a mature boar this summer. Went out to the West Coast and judged the jackpot there a few weeks ago and made a few stops out there and just to make some visits, and really didn't go out there with any intentions of finding boars to buy, and ended up finding a couple of them. And this was one of my absolute favorite boars I saw on the entire trip out there. Again, his name is Baby Boomer. He is a Boomtown on a Jack in the Box 130-8. He is one absolutely incredibly impressive mature boar. Just stout featured and heavy bone with perfect toes and awesome hind end, proportions and body cavity so good. Hog's got real muscle. Really, again, didn't expect to be putting in a Chester boar this time around, but he was one I liked well enough that it doesn't matter what color he is. He's a hog that adds value being put in the stud, being the quality he is. And he's one that, for us, especially having a few landrace sows around here, we can utilize him to make some summer pigs that'll classify for the Southwest in our own program. But he is, as much as anything, one that we have here to offer value to our customers to just build better Chesters, because this is an absolutely incredible, visually incredible mature boar. We're very pleased to have him and very impressed every time we get this hog out.
Absolutely, and excited to get back into to having a Chester boar in the stud, but at the same time, to be able to find one like this, the way that Mike did, makes that story even more genuine. But you get into that one's pedigree, being a Boomtown. That hog has absolutely just dominated certain parts of the Chester industry, and for this boar being at Ottenwalters, I know that they used him primarily on theirs, and to be able to now take him out of there and offer him to a wider buying public, I think that's absolutely exciting, and just shows the value of this hog. This one, in terms of his show ring appeal, his stoutness of bone, that one's elevation, and where his head and neck comes out the top side of his blade, we think is absolutely unique and certainly special of a boar of his age and size. But when you get up on that one and you study that video, and the upper part of his hip, the upper turn to his hip, is so stout and broad, we think this one, you want to make show barrows, get after it. You want to make females, he's gonna certainly do that for you as well. Don't have a lot of Chester South sitting around here, but we may have to go find some, because this one needs to be bred. He needs to be used. We think this one can do a lot of the same things that his sire has done, and that hog has sired a whole lot of winners at every level. So certainly take the time looking on this Chester boar. We're certainly excited about what he can do.
Yeah, the thing about this boar is, like I said, we were not necessarily looking for a Chester boar, but anytime we can find one that's built like this, it doesn't matter what color, what breed, we need to find a place for them to fit in, because this is high quality livestock that we think has real breeding value.